It's Ash from Super Videos back for another video. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at the updated titles for 7.14, 7.15, and 7.16. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm just going to say the name and say a few words about what I think is going to happen based on the titles. And then I'm going to talk about the significance of the title for 7.16 and the relationship between that title, the premiere's title, and the title of the finale of season 6. So to get started, we have 7.14. The title of 7.14 is going to be The Other Side. Now, I've already talked about this title a little bit on my leaked promo breakdown for 7.14. If you haven't checked that out, go and check it out. I'm pretty sure that AMC is going to release that promo tonight, so it doesn't really matter. But in terms of the breakdown, I'm probably not going to do another breakdown if it's the same promo, but if it's a different promo, I'm definitely going to do another breakdown for it. But I've already discussed my thoughts about the title itself. I think 7.14 is basically going to deal with the Saviors coming to the hilltop unexpectedly to take either Daryl or Dr. Carson. But the other part of this episode, which is linked to this title, is the assassination attempt of Negan. And I think the title, The Other Side, is a reference to that. So they're going to the other side, to the enemy side, looking for the leader to kill him. So that's basically what I think the title is referring to. For 7.15, Something They Need. For that one, I think it's very likely that this episode is going to take us back to the ocean side. And this title, Something They Need, is basically a reference to that. So it's either something the ocean side needs or something Alexandria needs from the ocean side. So it's going to be very interesting to see that episode and how it plays out and how everything comes together before the finale. But for the finale, the title is The First Day of the Rest of Your Life. Now, there's something very unique here. So before I actually discuss the title and what I think it means, let's look at the title for 6.16, 7.01 as well. So 6.16, the title was Last Day on Earth. 7.01's title was The Day Will Come When You Won't Be. And 7.16's title is The First Day of the Rest of Your Life. So what do these three titles have in common? They're all talking about day. And they're basically all talking about how your day may change. So for 6.16, Last Day on Earth. So it was basically saying that today could be one of the survivors' last day on Earth. And for two of our survivors, Abraham and Glenn, it was. But it could have been the last day on Earth for any of our survivors. For 7.01, the day will come when you won't be. So the day will come when Rick and the others won't be as broken down and as hopeless as they were in the premiere of season 7. And with the second half of season 7, with Rise Up, we're beginning to see that day approach, which is going to be the finale. And that takes us to the finale's title, The First Day of the Rest of Your Life. So the day has come that they are not hopeless, that they're going to fight back, that they have the power to fight back. And they're going to fight back and going to go to war with Negan and the Saviors. And no matter how long this war takes, even if it takes them their entire lives, they're gonna fight back and they're gonna win. Even if it means they won't be here to see the end of it, that they're gonna sacrifice themselves in this war and they won't see the end of the war, that's okay too, because it's for the good of the community, it's for the good of the whole. So the finale is basically the first day of the rest of everyone's lives. Everyone's lives is gonna change from that day forward. They're going to go to war. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be blood. There's going to be death. There's going to be loss. There's going to be victory. There's going to be everything that's related to what we have in a war. Just like in the real world, when people go to war, that's the first day of the rest of their lives. The war itself, the journey to going to the war is going to be a big thing in itself. The war itself is going to have a lot of effect on them. And even after, when the war is done, it's going to have its implications. It's going to have its problems for them because of the people they've lost, because of the things they've seen, because of the things that they've had to do to survive. So I think that there's something very unique here with the way they've titled these three episodes. And it's cool how you can kind of link all of these things together and think about what they mean and how they come together. I love what they have done here, if this is in fact what they were going with, and that's what they wanted us to see from these titles. But I want to know your opinions about this. What do you think about these 3 titles? Do you agree with me about what I think about their relationship, or do you think that there's something else to it? Also, let me know about the title of 714 and 715 as well. So share your thoughts in the comment section below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.